I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Freddie Peralta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the power-speed combo. Byron Buxton. Way upstairs, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Next pitch just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at-bat.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off down the right side. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Matt Wallner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out this side in the first. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And that's in there at the knees. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jackson Chourio stands in now and watches strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. There's the strike. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one down the line, and foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, speared at first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. Fastball is outside. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. That one drifts inside. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's William Contreras. Lopez back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's one down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Sal Frelick will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. You too. That's in there. And that is strike one. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Royce Lewis.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
And another ball.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Gets the outside corner with that one. Inside, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and
Batting
just
it,
missed his
the
spot.
first baseman,
Hitter didn't
Jose
offer at it. Now he has somebody to
Miranda.
worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Lead runner stops at second.
Big swing of the
That is
bat
up.
right there to
Good
give him the
shortstop.
lead.
Good.
That was clutch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. And that clips the inside corner.
Whoa.
Miranda at second with nobody out.
Whoa.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. That takes care of Buxton.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Martin.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side, Terang throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins played 1 on the double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
here's
for
Jake
the Brewers,
Bowers.
the left fielder, Jake Bowers.
And that is downstairs.
1-0.
And that is ball one. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking. Here's the rookie third baseman. That one's in there, and that's strike one. That one fouled off. And that skips into dirt. This to center field. Buxton makes a nice running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Joseph Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jeffers down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shammy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Wallner. And fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Way high. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first.
Yep,
Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
2 down, bases empty. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And the Twins go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the fourth, it's the Twins 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
And that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one pulled foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now
It gets
batting,
talked about a
the
lot,
center
but
fielder,
a good high
Jack.
fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The Twins up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside, just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. That one misses. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Inside, 3-2 the count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Martin pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery,
Now
though, after
batting,
giving up the
catcher,
home run.
Williams.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And there's a strike. On the ground right side. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Peralta back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And that one upstairs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And down on strikes he goes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Royce Lewis. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Doubled in his first AB. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jared Koenig, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Uribe, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball to first, could be two. To second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Foul ball there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and he's out at first.
Gotta love the resiliency showing that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Miranda toss to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Abner Uribe.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Abner Uribe.
Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Lee.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's down and in.
1 and 2.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Fouled off left side. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Goes down looking. Twins get 1 on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Tunkin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Looking to get the tying run on base. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. Shortened to bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, right field. Walner puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 11, Jackson.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered in this game. Move to first. Ortiz dives back in safely.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jarred Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Trevor Larnach now at the plate.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The pitch. Just
No, not the ball.
missed. Koenig, in his second season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This one in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, catcher Ryan.
And here's the catcher,
Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers. Has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
No, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. And it's fouled away. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it 2-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cole Sands.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 10, down. Freeland.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland, 1 for 2. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Misses inside, and that is ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So the tying run at second.
Nope, I'll do.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Sands checks the runner. Terang back on a dive.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the winning run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one misses. 1-1. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Late swing fouled off. The Brewers down to their final strike. Just outside. 3-2 now. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. To the right side, Keishel. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.